So what's going on, my JRPG fans? And yes, I have a confession to make. These days I have been loving me some 2.5D graphic goodness in my JRPGs. And let me give you a little bit of backstory about me as a JRPG player. Now, going back to the PlayStation 1, there were the 3D JRPGs that I played, like Legend of Legaia or Chrono Cross, and even Brave Fencer Musashi. Moving on to the PS2 era, there were the games like Star Ocean 3 to the End of Time, and Radiata Stories, or even Suikoden 3, 4, and 5. I've always gravitated toward 3D JRPGs more because they just fit my preference and fit my art style. So I've always been more of a fan of the 3D JRPG look, as it made the adventure feel a little bit more real to me. Yes, I know, hold that statement. That's not meant to be offensive to any 2D lovers, but that's just was always my preference when it came to JRPGs. But these days, man, with the release of Octopath Traveler 2, Star Ocean the Second Story R, the upcoming Eiyuden Chronicle, and even the 2D sprite-based Sea of Stars, guys, this 2D style is really making an impression on me. And I had to make a video about this because I have to ask everyone else, is it just me? I was looking the other day up the upcoming JRPGs, and right away I was looking for those JRPGs that sort of had that 2.5D sprite style. I was looking for that pixel style JRPG, and I was doing it almost naturally, and I caught myself like, whoa, am I really looking for the 2D exclusively JRPG styles? Now, once again, this is not me saying that I'm shamming the 3D style or comparing the two, which I would like to know you guys' preference. Do you prefer 2.5D or 2D sprite-based JRPGs, or do you prefer the 3D looking JRPGs with the awesome graphics and the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth detail? No, I'm just playing. But I don't know. This is just a little rant video or a little idea video that I had, and I just wanted to talk about how the JRPGs continuously expand my horizon. Even when it comes to a preference I thought was already set within myself, these new influx of JRPGs have been consistently changing my mind and bringing me up open to new areas and new aspects of this amazing genre. To put into focal point the upcoming Eiyuden Chronicle, which is a homage style back to the Suikoden and Suikoden 2 era. It just looks absolutely beautiful. But there was a time in my gaming career post Suikoden where I wouldn't have really even paid 2D JRPGs that much attention. It was a time from that transition to PS1 to PS2 where it was really hard for me to give 2D JRPGs a chance. And I even almost shunned them to a degree because I was just like, they're not my art style. I don't want anything to do with them. But now it's like I'm coming, I don't want to say full circle because I still love 3D JRPGs. It's just right now, the bangers for me are the ones that are in the 2D style, and I just think that that's pretty darn funny right now, because it's a complete switch from that era in which I was so 3D pro JRPG graphics only. And I had to touch bases with you guys just to see, how do some of you feel about this debate? How do some of you feel? Is there truly a preference between 2D and 3D JRPGs to you, or does it not matter? Are they just JRPGs as a whole? The quality really doesn't change. Graphically, visually, it cannot change the quality of the story that's being told or the characters that's being developed. But listen, I feel like the 2.5D style it's very marketable. I'm seeing so many indies and so many companies go toward this style, and I gotta admit, I am getting swept up in the Kool-Aid because I am really enjoying it. Now, as a second part of this video, I would like to do a little competition. I want to know, which game do you guys think look the best? Let's throw in 2D games and 2.5D games. So let's go with like Chain Echoes, Sea of Stars, Star Ocean the Second Story R, Eiyuden Chronicle, Octopath Traveler 2, or any other 2.5D games out there that are coming out that you guys feel like should be in the conversation for which visually looks the most appealing. For me, I really enjoyed the way that Star Ocean the Second Story R looked, the way that it blended the old school graphics with this beautiful new contrast of the new 3D environments. Really did a number on me as I was playing that game, and it really added to the quality of life that I was feeling when I was playing that game. But then when I played that Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes beta, oh boy, that game in action looks so beautiful. It looks so amazing, and it makes me so excited to actually go to the different environments and see the different character sprites bounce off the different lighting, camera angles, and just everything about the game was just beautiful. Octopath Traveler 2 was also beautiful to me as well, but if I had to rank the three amongst just those three only, I have to go with Eiyuden Chronicle is equal to Star Ocean the Second Story R to me, and then I will put Octopath Traveler just a step down in my personal opinion. When it comes to games like Sea of Stars and Chain Echoes, obviously Sea of Stars looks a bit better as it was developed by a team, but all in all, what I'm saying is this: there was a time that I wouldn't even give 2D JRPGs a real time of light outside of Suikoden and Star Ocean 2. I wouldn't even give them another shot. But in this day and age, with this new era, I'm finding myself more and more open to trying JRPGs of all walks of life, as you might say. Now, will this change my perspective on strategy RPGs? Probably not, as I just tried Unicorn Overlord and it really wasn't for me. But speaking of that, that game looks beautiful to me as well. So I'm just really being I'm really falling in love with this new style of JRPGs. I don't know if it's a trend right now, but I'm really feeling it, and I'm really liking where I'm going. But you guys be sure to let me know, which do you think looks the best currently? What is the best looking 2.5D JRPG right now? And then when it comes to 3D JRPGs, I'm still in love with them. I still love seeing a full three-dimensional character, seeing each and every detail from every angle of the character as well, and just seeing good rendered models and things like that. So I'm still a huge fan of 3D JRPGs, but I've just noticed this year, the ones that have been in 3D, I haven't been that interested in. Obviously, like a Dragon Gaiden, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Persona. But then I did really enjoy Grand Blue, and I thought Grand Blue looked pretty beautiful. So there are the games occasionally like Grand Blue Fantasy Relink that I do enjoy. Also keep in mind, guys, I will be releasing my Grand Blue Fantasy Relinked review at some time. Yes, it's super late, but it is what it is. I know some of you will still watch. But that's the video. This was just somewhat of a Cali Q idea talk video. So if y'all like these sort of candid, real videos, no BS, no frills, let me know down in the comment section below. Be sure to let me know which 2.5D JRPG do you think looks the best, and is this your favorite style of JRPGs? Y'all let me know down in the comment section below. I'll see you guys on the next one, man. Thank you for all of your support. Channel members, I love y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. Patreon members, love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Cali Q, I'm out of here. God bless. Peace.